The Young Entrepreneur by Johann Joubert, narrated using Whisper by Openai.
Dedication. The Young Entrepreneur is dedicated to the colleagues, partners, and clients who have shaped my experiences for the last 25 years. I am where I am today because I stand on the shoulders of giants who have come before me and from whom I was able to learn invaluable lessons. The book is also dedicated to the brave souls who call themselves entrepreneurs. It is a difficult but transformational journey if you have the courage to see it through. Introduction. I've wanted to write this book for several years, or at least something like that. I've simply just never made the time for it. With the advent of conversational AI, I was intrigued by the technology, exploring its relevance to what I do personally and what we do as a company. So I decided to play around with thoughts about my book and was finally prompted into action. The Young Entrepreneur is 100% self-authored, although I did make use of conversational AI as a means to interrogate whether or not there were some plot elements, names, or concepts that I could better express. In the end, it was a creative process which I loved. It was as if I had someone immediately available from whom I could bounce ideas off. Having written the book in between meetings and other after-hours engagements, having that voice was truly helpful, as other people may not have been so accessible on the fly. The Young Entrepreneur is intended as a guideline to the entrepreneurial mind. Whether you are leading a large multinational corporation or just thinking of starting your own business, an entrepreneurial mindset is pivotal to success in a world that is constantly changing. This book follows a young girl on her adventures as she embarks on her own understanding of the world. Throughout her journey, she keeps a journal of the lessons she learns. Most of them are about business. Her grandfather, a highly respected man, used to say in those early days when she wanted to stay in bed rather than go to school, no matter how tall your grandfather is, you have to do your own growing. He was right, of course. It was time for her to grow, and accumulating knowledge and experience was the best place for her to start. So now there's a book. Firstly, I wrote it for myself. Why? Because in the least, it leaves something behind. Art, in my view, is the soul, heart, or mind, expressing something about the author and putting it out in the world, to linger there forever. It is perhaps one of the only ways to achieve an element of immortality on this side of the veil. As a better outcome, I hope that the book may inspire, enable, or empower someone on their journey, to find them where they are, and help them to become a better or more informed version of themselves. If not that, then I hope there is at least some pleasure to...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?